Assignment problem means it is a special case of transportation problem which number of operations are assigned to be equal number of operators. So here in assignment problem the main objective is we have to assign the various uh, works to various machines or workers the minimum total cost. So the main objective of the assignment problem is to maximize the total profit or to minimize the total cost. So this is the main objective of the assignment problem. So let us see with this example problem we can solve the assignment problem. So this is an example problem of assignment programming problem. So we need to do obtain the optimum assignment schedule. So what is the first step means in the assignment problem we need to do the first operation is row subtraction for all the rows. So we need to substitute, we need to select the minimum value of each row and subtract each value from that minimum value for all rows. So in first row minimum value is 12, so subtract 12 from all the row values. And second row 22 is the minimum, subtract all the 22 from all the values. Then 32 is the minimum value, third row subtract, then 21 subtract. Okay, so we get the new matrix. So subtract, so for the first row 12 is the minimum value in the first row, so subtract it. So 15 minus 12 is 3, then 14 minus 12 is 2, 12 minus 12 0, 16 minus 12 is 4. So next second row 22 is the minimum value, so 23 minus 22 1, 0, 3, 2. Next third row 31 is the minimum value, so subtract it from all these row values, 0, 3, 1, 2. So next 21 is the minimum value, so first value is 0, second value is 11, then 23, then 32. So this is the reduced matrix we are getting for the first operation, row subtraction. So after row subtraction the second step is column subtraction. So we need to subtract, same procedure, select the minimum value and subtract from all the remaining values from that minimum value. So in the first column we have minimum value 0, when we substitute 0, subtract 0, we are getting same values. So in the second column also 0 consisting, so we are getting same values. Third row consisting 0, so again same values. So in the fourth row we are getting the minimum value is 2, so these column will be changing. So next step is column subtraction, right? So substitute first one, these values are same, 3, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 11, 0, 3, 1, 23. So 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 minus 2 0, 2 minus 2 0, 32 minus 2 is 30. So this is the remaining matrix. So now the third step means row examination or row examination. So how to do this operation, we have to check if in the row we have at least one 0, we need to end rectangle that 0, then cancel it vertically. Okay, I'm doing this. So row examination means, so in each row we need to see the if it has at least one zero or not. If one zero is available, then end rectangle it that 0, then cancel it vertically. Then see the next row. In the second row we have two zeros. If more than one zero we have in the matrix or in the particular row, we have to leave, we have to skip that row and go to the next row. So in the second row we have two zeros, those then skip it, then see the third row. So in the third row also we have two zeros, then skip it. Then fourth row we have only one zero, so then end rectangle it, then cancel it vertically. So this is row examination. Then after the row examination we need to check we are covering all the zeros with the lines or not. So all the zeros are not covering here with the lines, so here 0 is available, here also two zeros are there. So the next step is we need to go the column examination. So in the previous we are doing row examination, now we need to do the column examination in same manner. So we need to see the column wise, if it has at least one zero, then we need to end rectangle it. If it has more than two zeros, one zero, we need to skip it and go to the next column, right? So now the column examination means, so the first column is cancelled. So see the second column, the second column only one zero is available, so end rectangle it, then cancel it vertically, cancel it horizontally. So whenever we are doing the row examination, we need to cancel it vertically. Whenever we are doing column examination, we need to cancel it horizontally, right? So this is over. The third column is also cancelled. Then the fourth column, it contains only one zero because this zero is cancelled. So only one zero means assign the square box to the zero. So again cancel it horizontally. So check whether all the zeros are covered up or not. So here all the zeros are covered. Which are undeleted cells here? 2 to 11, 30. So these are not zeros. So all the zeros are covered up with the lines. So the now next step is we need to check what condition is total assignments is equals to total number of rows or columns. Total number of rows or columns. So total assignments means whatever we are allocating n rectangle with zeros, these are the allocation assignments, right? So these are equals to the total number of rows or columns are there or not. These conditions should be satisfied. Okay, so here we are, the total assignments are 1 2 3 4. So 4 assignments are there, and the total number of rows means here only 1 2 3 4 is there, and 4 columns are there. So this is 4. So the condition is satisfied, so we are getting the optimum solution. Optimum solution is reached. Optimum solution is 10. So the our answer assignment optimum solution table is 0 2 1 0 3 0 0 3 1 0 0 11 23 30. So assignment is here. So these are the jobs A, B, C, D. These are the 4 machines. So job A assigned to machine 3, job B assigned to machine 2, job C is assigned to machine 4, and job D assigned to machine 1. So the optimum schedule is A is assigned to 3, then B is assigned to second machine, then C is assigned to fourth one, and D is assigned to 1. So now we need to get the optimum schedule is the minimum assignment cost is z is equals to, so see the question what is in the given the question. So A is assigned to 3, so A is assigned to 3 means, so A is assigned to 3, the cost value is 12 plus B is assigned to 22, B is assigned to 20, B is assigned to 2, that cost is 22, plus C is assigned to fourth machine, so C is assigned to machine 4 means 33 cost value, plus then D is assigned to 1 means D is assigned to this one, so that means the cost is 21. So Z is equals to, we are getting 88 rupees. So 88 is the minimum cost for the given assignment problem.